Anyway, this is just, I don't know. I think most women don't respect most men anymore. I think we live in a world nowadays where it's completely okay. Matter of fact, don't we got that clip, right? Go to Curry clip?
We do.
I'll show you guys what I mean. Let's roll this clip that we got here of Steph Curry's wife.
Bro.
Real fast. Bruh. So this is a clip from an interview that she gave not too long ago. Roll the clip?
Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So, I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like, it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
It's so hard also to be the woman in a situation where you're like, men just don't get as much scrutiny. Like they can maybe tell him like your fucking shots suck tonight, but like the looks and all of that is just like not a factor of conversation as much.
No.
Did you
what the fuck?
Talk to Steph about it? Like, or did you kind of keep it within yourself so it didn't?
I do
4 kids.
I'm gonna have to break down this whole dumbass interview tomorrow.
Anything to myself.
What the fuck? Pause.
Yeah, it's bad.
That made no sense. Like, oh, I feel like as a woman you don't get you get scrutinized more, or guys don't get scrutinized as much. What the fuck was this bitch saying? Like,
bro, she's fucking stupid, bro.
Yo, look, man. Like, this is why female podcasts are fucking garbage. Like, what the hell did they even just say just now? I don't even.
Myron,
bruh.
You confirm it's a true story or not?
Bro, you don't gotta prove it.
I know.
Why do you give a fuck what some idiot in the chat's gotta say, bro?
But look.
Like, bro, these niggas don't go outside and they're over here trying to talk shit about you.
I don't post it though, but look.
Let me see. I can't see.
That's a picture of the couple. Crazy, bro. Wild. Yo, mommy's fucked up, bro. You come here, bro, your bitch again fucked. I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy.
Anyway, yeah, man. So anyway,
Damn, that's the one getting married.
Oh, you got the new phone?
It's crazy.
Yeah, 17. Pro, cause I'm a pro. Right,
so what was I saying? Yeah, so as you guys can see here, you guys know who this is? This is the wife of NBA legend Steph Curry.
Yeah.
She's talking about she's gonna be a career woman. We could keep playing the clips and then get their thoughts about it. But dude, this is just
bro. This man changed basketball.
Like
for real.
Yo, call her daddy is so fucking garbage, man. Holy shit, bro.
That's her?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh.
They are split ways.
What the fuck is that background? She don't read books, man.
Bro.
She don't read books, man.
Yeah, that bitch. Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right, we'll go to the next one. I'm sorry, bro. I revealed.
I
my
remember there
too
being
quickly.
a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
If I have a career and I'm not home, like did you experience that?
I still experience that. I still experience that. I'm always in therapy talking about this. If you lose all of those things that were interesting about you, even for yourself, like even the things that made me feel confident and cool, then what are you doing? Turn into a whole other thing, but my husband really.
Oh, okay. And they're showing all the times that she's like, she says something. Yo, because here's the thing, bro. This isn't the first time that she said this dumb shit. Like, she said shit like this for years, man.
Yeah.
Like, since we started doing this podcast, like, she threw like little jabs here, like, oh, I didn't want to get married. Oh, I don't get attention. Oh, my husband is a star of everything. Oh, everyone cares about him, but they don't care about me. Like, bro, you ungrateful fucking bitch. Like, yo, this NBA legend. Like, you're like, shut the fuck up and sit in the background and be quiet.
You know what's the sad part?
Like, he already gets enough headaches for being a fucking star, bro.
It's the kids. They're gonna suffer because I mean, dude, at some point this shit gotta end.
Bruh, she's been doing this shit for years, man.
Yeah.
For fucking years. And honestly, look, I think a part of it also is feminism. Like, feminism tells women, like, oh, you need to go out there and be a career woman and be career oriented and shit like that. And like, having a kid is like backseat to having a career.
Yeah.
So like, in her head, she's indoctrinated to think, oh, well, you know, I'm a housewife. I don't have anything to my name. My husband is a star. And she thinks there's something wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's why she's saying all this stupid shit in all these interviews. And this is the problem why, you know, feminism is such a problem, is that it tells women to like focus on her career and like that's what should define them versus being a mom. That's why she's going on these stupid ass interviews. Bro, honestly, if I were Steph, I would tell her you can't do no interviews. You sit your ass at fucking home.
Yeah.
Because every time she opens her mouth and says stupid shit like this, it makes him look bad.
But see, it tells me that she's also in control as well. Because at this point, I mean, look,
Probably,
he did choose her, so that's his bad because he chose her to be real with you. But now that you're in this position,
And it
like
kills me
this,
because she's not even hot. And she's acting like
well,
this.
she's not ugly though.
What the? She's a fucking mid.
She ain't ugly though.
She's a very average looking. Bro,
True.
she's
Yeah,
like
she's
a
average,
5.5, maybe 6 in
But
her
they-
absolute.
but
She
they
has
made
a
it
fat
school.
face and she's not bad.
But
She's
they
an
made it
NBA
school.
player, bro.
But they met in school before he was the NBA player.
I get that.
So that's why.
But the point is like you're mid,
Yeah.
and you're saying this dumb shit.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That makes it look really, really bad. Like really bad.
And here's a clip of her hiding her ring, I think, right? When some man came out, a dancer.
Bro, this is the byproduct of feminism, bro. The reason why she does this dumb shit is because in her mind she looks at it like, oh, what could have I been? I could have like been a star. I could have made money. I could have been successful, not knowing that if she did make all that money and become successful, she would be probably way more miserable.
But imagine the average man marrying a woman, giving her everything, and she being ungrateful as well. The average guy. So I mean, you can't win, bro.
Yeah.
this point-
It's impossible, bro. And the thing is that with women, like I don't know what it is, man. Like I think with women, like they're perpetually always in a state of non-happiness, and it has to be that way biologically.
Yeah.
Because it's a survival mechanism. You always need more. It's like because if you never complain when you got enough, right? And let's say your guy loses his job or whatever, he didn't get excess. So guess what? Now you guys don't have the resource anymore. So I think it's programmed in women to never be happy.
Well, you know what they say. You can't make her happy.
Yeah. What do you guys think about that? I mean, do you guys agree? Disagree?
Nah, I do agree because there is like a little thing of me that I'm never satisfied. Like there's something else, you know. So I do agree in a way.
But be honest though, Steph Curry, amazing NBA player, one of the best in the game. You can get anything you want in life.
Right.
Money,
right?
career. Would you be dissatisfied?
No, I feel like with that type of money, I'll find something to do.
So why do you think she's saying this stuff online right now? What do you think that's happening?
I feel like some women go through like midlife crisis, or they go through things mentally that they don't really know how to express, or they express it in a way that makes them look stupid sometimes. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I crash out sometimes. It makes me look stupid, but it's because I probably wasn't able to express myself well, or didn't know how to.
Cue it up.
So
Okay.
I don't know, you know.
That's fine.
You know who I think. Okay, never. Sorry, I'll go after. Go ahead. Get your thoughts.
I'm sorry.
So
Ask her
again,
the question again.
once again, this is actually a amazing spot to be in. She's one of the best NBA players out there. And of course, she has everything that she could ever want: money, success. In terms of Steph's career, why do you think she would do this?
I think she's looking for attention because she was with Steph Curry since she was in high school or whatever. That she talks about she wants attention from different men and other people.
Oh, you've heard of her interviews before.
She,
You've heard her
she
talk a
doesn't
few
want to
times?
be looked at as Steph Curry's wife. She wants a name for herself. That's why I think she's doing the things that she's doing. She wants
Oh,
attention.
she's seen a couple of her interviews.
So that's what it is.
Since you're more abreast of what's happening, do you think that she's jealous of Steph Curry?
I wouldn't say jealous. I would think that she would want to be in his position. She would want to have a name other than being Steph Curry's wife. 'Cause
Gotcha.
that's what people look at her.
Okay.
I would say a good word would probably be like envy a little bit.
Envious.
Yeah, like a little envious.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I think she's pretty jealous because, like, as a woman, she's not getting the attention that she wants, and she probably wants to be him or something, and she's probably more mad that she got kids by him and she didn't want kids, so that's kind of like messing up her mentally. So, yeah.
All right.
She has
yeah,
4 kids, right?
Like 3 or 4,
yeah, 4 kids.
something like that.
What do you think?
So I agree with the girls, but I also think that this is happening because he like gives her everything she needs. So there is no limit at all. So maybe that's why like she reacts.
You think she's spoiled?
Yep.
What do you think?
I feel like she just got used to that lifestyle. And I mean, you can never be satisfied, I feel like. You always want more. It's just human nature, so she's gonna want more. But she's not getting that, so she's online complaining.
But do you think at that level you'd be dissatisfied
I don't know.
yourself?
I don't know, because
You're not
I'm
there.
not in that position
Okay.
yet. Yeah.
Very good answer. What do you think?
No comment.
What?
No comment. No comment on it.
None at all.
Nope.
So if that was you, would you be ungrateful as well? If that was you?
I don't know the situation well enough to really have an opinion on it.
Okay.
I don't live with them, nor do I know the dynamic of that relationship.
Got it. All right. What do you think?
I feel like she's just like, whenever her kids see that, they're gonna be so disappointed.
You what?
And I also feel like she's probably leeching on him by trying to ruin his character by saying negative things about her family in a way, so that she can create attention and make her own, I don't know, her own thing.
I see that. So you're saying from the angle of getting her own attention, her own clout, she talks bad about her husband.
Yeah, but in the end, it's gonna look bad on her, maybe 2 years.
Let's bad on her now.
All right, so
now.
Since you have no comment, how do you feel about this video? Can you show him?
Loves my feet.
Oh, I love that.
And so, the light was hitting him just right that day. And so I was like, let me just snap this photo and send him a picture of my feet. So I always say, when he says to send nudes, that's what he's getting, a picture of my bare feet. I don't know if he's happy about it. Turn into a whole other thing. But
What?
Or shut up. No.
Right, I'm not talking about the offense. Defensively.
No.
Oh, it's my video. Don't worry. I'll bring it up soon.
How long have they been together?
No, it's a video of her with the ring. Hold on.
What is this?
No, it's 1 second.
Yeah. Either way, though, this is a bad look on Steph and her because, again, this is his wife saying this about him. So, I mean, and they got kids together, bro. It's I don't know.
All right, hot take. The Taliban were right about women. I think we need to take women's rights away, educating them, letting them enter the workforce, and I'll explain what I mean by this. The reason why women are so ungrateful when they have everything given to them is because they think, oh, I'm supposed to go out there and work and be like a man, get an income, build a name for myself, so some guy want to take my last name, get education, etc. But what they don't realize is they go out there into the workforce, work a job that they hate, to get money, to buy things that they don't need, to impress people that they don't fucking like. They get on in the rat race, and then it's one of two things. It's either A, you join the rat race, make the career, make the money, and then be single perpetually and not be satisfied because you can't find a guy on your level, or you get married and then you have what I call fear of missing out, which is what she's having right now.
FOMO.
But the reason why she has this fear of missing out is because we live in this world where we tell women to pursue a career, and we tell them being a mom is beneath you, being a stay-at-home is beneath you. And we didn't have this problem before, with before feminism and putting women in the workplace and educating them. And I do think that the Taliban was onto something, saying that we need to, take women out of the workforce, not educate them, etc., because it takes them away from what their main duty is and their main job. And their main job is to have a family, take care of the kids, and, put them in a stable environment where they grow up to not be fuck-ups. But, obviously nowadays, right, with feminism and everything else like that,
yeah,
women think that they could be men. And that's fine. You know what I mean? I get it. I want to go to school and be educated. But what's going to happen is you can't do both. It's either you be a stay-at-home mom and, have the kids and get that housewife thing, or you have the career and then you don't be able to be a mom, or you have the career and you got a man, but it's not a guy that you really like that, or your family life isn't as satisfied. And I think by presenting all these opportunities to women, we've cursed them, because now they're always going to have fear of missing out on either side. At least as a man, we know what we got to do. Be successful, make money, then we decide if we want to have a family or whatever and take care of them. But we understand what our role is.
Yeah.
For women, it's no longer clear cut anymore. It's like it used to be a mom, get married, don't be a whore. Now it's, well, you can also be a whore and get a career and make money. But then they get that and they're like, oh my God, I can't. I mean, how many girls do you know make $300,000 a month? Successful, famous, fucking depressed. Cry every day because they can't get a guy.
Sad.
Right?
Very sad.
Whether it's a sex worker or a girl that maybe is an influencer or a girl that is a business owner, they're going to sleep fucking drinking Franzia wine every day because they can't get a fucking guy that wants to date them. Right? Or you get unappreciative bitches like Aisha Curry here, who's saying, oh yeah, he doesn't pay attention to me, or I don't, he gets all the attention every time I go anywhere, I'm invisible. It's like, yeah, that's your fucking job, bitch. Like, when you're with a famous ass dude, like, your job is to not embarrass him. But she's doing all these dumbass TV appearances and embarrassing him, not knowing that they only want her on because of him.
Do you know how many women would love to be in her spot? But just go a little bit deeper here as well. I think she's envious of Steph's career, and at the same time, look at Adam and Eve back in the day, right? Obviously, if you believe the Bible, true story, but the serpent said to Eve, "Take this fruit, you'll be like God." She wanted to be like God, pretty much. She wanted to be like a higher power. So in this essence here, she wants to be like Steph, or even better. So
I just find it interesting how every ancient civilization, every group of people since the beginning of time have all realized that women are retarded. No offense, ladies, and they can't have rights and power, because when you give women power and rights, it creates problems for them later on. Like, why is that women have the most power and authority they've ever had, but they're less happy?
Anyone know?
Is anyone?
They want to disagree with him? You got to shaking your head.
Also, you shouldn't be able to drive as well. No driving.
Did anyone disagree with that?
I super disagree.
Sure, why do you disagree?
Saying.
Sure.
Driving part.
Sure. What do you disagree with? Taking the rights away? The Taliban was right. What do you not women not voting? Jobs working is a
Sounds
scam.
a little small-minded.
Okay, why so?
Because it's not a very growing thought. You're trying to put someone into a box.
Well, I think sometimes it's important to put people in boxes so they have nice defined roles, to themselves and to society for the betterment. I don't think women entering the workforce has been a net positive for society. I think it's been a net negative.
So, question: you want a female that you can control her mind? Why you saying not being educated? So you want a dumb female?
I'm not psychic, but I mean, my thing is, I think I need a woman that's gonna obey me and listen to me and do what I say, and not go and embarrass me and do dumb shit like this and undermine my authority, for her own personal gain or to make me look bad in the process.
I understand that.
So and the thing is that what women don't understand also is that if you hurt my reputation, both of us get hurt. Right? If I hurt your reputation, nobody gives a fuck, because no one cares about a woman's legacy. Right? You look at Kobe Bryant's wife. He cheated on her. Nobody cared. But you look at Will Smith. His girl cheated on him. Legacy tarnished.
Everyone cares.
Beyonce.
The reality is that women aren't really important to society, and no one cares about women. No offense. Like, your job is to have a family, have children, and be alongside a great man. No one cares about a woman's legacy. There's a reason why women take a man's last name and not the other way around. When we started the show, we asked you guys, hey, is it appropriate for this guy to take her last name? All of you guys looked at him with disgust. Rightfully so. And the reason why you looked at it with disgust is because that doesn't make sense. The man is supposed to be the leader. The woman is supposed to be following him. So, some of you guys might say, oh, you're being a bit hyperbolic saying, the Taliban were right or whatever. I do say that a little bit kidding around, but I think they're onto the right idea that when you give women more opportunities, it creates problems for society in general. I don't think women should be working. I don't think women should be voting. I don't think they should be involved in the military. I don't think they should be cops. I don't think they should be in positions of authority or positions of power, because I don't think women are rational, deductive, good problem solvers like men are. Are there some women that can? Sure. But if I line up 100 women, 95 of them are going to be retarded and not know what the fuck's going on or make a decision or be able to, get something done to the same level as the average guy. I think women are inferior to men in almost every way that matters. And this is just the reality. What have women built up? Ever.
What have you built?
I've built clinics, a lot of them. Some of them that you've seen on TV. So yeah, no, I've definitely built things, made people money. So
also, you mentioned that we're putting women in a box. Men are in a box. We have to grow up, make money, be successful. If not, we're cooked. So we're in a box ourselves.
Well, if you allow yourself to be in that box, yeah.
No, but boxes work.
If your partner or the person that you choose to be with puts you in a box, that's your decision. You just stay in that box.
Men and women have roles to play, right? So my roles are set in stone. That's what it is. Your roles are not fixed. You could do career, hoe. So it's kind of like a box should be placed because it puts you in your right roles.
But belittling a woman, that has nothing to do with
telling her the truth is different than belittling her.
I'm sorry?
The truth is better than... the truth is actually right, not belittling. You know what I'm saying? So the truth itself shouldn't hurt you. It's just the truth.
But that's your version of the truth. Like you said, I think, or like he mentioned, I think.
Okay, so what would be the truth for you?
Women have been belittled throughout history, and we got along pretty fine. If we really look at it, like things started getting worse when we stopped belittling women. Yep. Once we started making you guys equals, that's when we've created all the problems.
No shame at all.
I think belittling women is fantastic, and that's how you guys want it anyway. You guys want me to look at you as an equal? What the fuck? So like, oh, the home invader here. You got this one, baby. I'll take the next one next week. Like that's the problem. Like, you see, here's the thing: women want equality when it benefits them, but you guys want at the same time a guy to be superior to you. So like, you basically want a guy that makes $100,000 a year plus, 6 foot, good looking, tall, good shape, but then you want him to listen to your opinion as if you're an equal. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm not going to become successful to negotiate with a woman. Like, and the thing is that that's not what you guys want. You want a guy that can look you in the face and be like, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares what you think. We're going to do this. Oh my God, that turns me on. Because you know you're fucking inferior. That's why women get wet when guys recognize that they're inferior. You don't want no equal to you, taking your last name and shit. You guys all just said a second ago, this is disgusting. You're damn right. You take my fucking last name. Like, men are better than women at everything, and you guys need a guy to do that and show you that every single day. Now, I know some of you guys might not like what I'm saying, but you guys know deep down I'm telling the truth here. Nobody gives a fuck about a woman's opinion.
I totally disagree.
But everybody says to give a fuck about a man's opinion, so you're saying a man's opinion is always right? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying a man's opinion is always right, but I will say that men are, when it's right, it's from a man.
Ooh,
what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay.
Now?
Not every man is always
How
right,
dare you.
but when something is right, 9 out of 10 times it's coming from a man.
From a man, yeah.
We have society to show that. The microphones you guys are using, the electricity, the internet, everything that we have here, all built by men. Women don't contribute anything to society.
How do you know that?
It's a fact. 90% plus of all the inventions and modern conveniences we enjoy today are made by men.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So don't
Yeah.
men usually depend on women to ask for
Right
their
now.
opinion?
To
and-
think,
Right
what's
now.
my idea is like, if that's the
Like-
case, God would have never made a fucking woman because you're saying, oh man, this, man, that.
Yeah.
If that was the case, God should have said, fuck woman. Like,
He kind of did.
You got, yeah.
He kind of did, actually.
no, because some of these ideas that men had, a woman had to at least implant that shit in their brain. So,
What?
like,
Wait,
at least help them. Like, you don't
what
understand what
idea
I'm
did
trying
a
to
woman
say?
implant in a man's brain to become better?
So, like, you never, like, for example, in your life,
Mm-hmm.
nobody never, like, a woman has helped you get a good idea to expand your life, or you just been with piece of shit woman? Like, answer the question.
Well, first of all, I can take ideas for anybody. Man, woman, dog. The point is, it's inspiration. Doesn't mean that they're a part of my process all the time, but sometimes they can help.
Bro, look, let me be honest with y'all, man. If a dude is successful, he's going to be successful no matter what. Now, if a girl comes in, can she make it a little bit better, help him perform at a higher level, take care of some shit, maybe give an idea here or there? But it doesn't matter because the guy's going to be successful with or without you. Like, you guys might make a 2% difference and then claim, well, look, see, I made this 2% difference. But the dude would have been successful no matter what.
Yeah.
Right? If a guy's got to rely on you for inspiration, he's cooked. And you guys know this. You don't want no nigga that's going to be sitting
Yeah,
around where you got to motivate him every day to go to work
She
and shit.
won't date him.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, nobody wants that.
If your man needs your actual help to be inspired, you are cooked.
And look, I get what I might be saying some radical shit here, but this is the truth. Men have created society. Women don't create anything. The only thing you guys create are people. And you need a guy to do that too.
And problems.
But, when we look at the infrastructure of the world, who runs the water, who runs the electricity, who runs all the modern conveniences you guys enjoy, the internet, all the shit that women take for granted, the police, law enforcement, the military, keep you safe. Who has all this? It's the men.